set you free. You hold on, the love that's gone. Run a mile to see him smile. But you don't know he's door to door, playing you for the fool. Let him go, walk out the door. They're calling me, I'm gonna set you free. I 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 set you free.
Dunko, killer, liar, they criminal with protection of the law. Go! State lights dressed up as evening news. Broadcast by corpses courting you. Most people, they will never know. With you all against you, then I am against you because you're a dark-coat killer, liar, thief, criminal with protection of the law. Dark-coat killer, liar, thief, criminal with protection of the law. And your corner makes me wanna douse myself in gasoline. Civil servants for a night for you to brainwash to see the truth. You use anyone you can. Dark-coat killer, liar, thief, criminal with protection of the law. Dark-coat killer, liar, thief, criminal with protection of a killer. Liar, a dark-coat and a thief, criminal with protection of the law. The law, criminal with protection of the law.
Turncoat, the name of Turncoat, the name of that one. You just heard some fantastic Anti-Flag right here on the Tony Jones Show. Innocence is the First Casualty, the name of that album. Before that, we heard from the Black Keys. Now, the Black Keys, a band who gets this reputation as being an overnight success, a one-off overnight success from rags to riches. Well, they are a band that has been grinding it out for years and years. You heard the Black Keys, Set You Free, the name of that track. You are tuned into the Tony Jones Show online at tonyjones.org, on Facebook, facebook.com/the Tony Jones Show, and on Twitter at Tony Jones NRI. I got to tell you a little bit about Banshee Fest. Last year we called it the Banshee Paranormal Fest. Fantastic event, great turnout. We raised a lot of money. It all went to a wish come true. This year we've switched it up in two ways. First, we'll be donating the physical donations and the monetary donations to the Rhode Island Food Bank and the North Kingstown Community Food Bank. And, moreover, biggerly, more importantly, it is simply Banshee Fest this year. And what we're doing at Banshee Fest this year is we're celebrating all things strange. So we have some fantastic music coming through. We have vendors, paranormal groups, gothic jewelry. We're going to have evil clowns. Anything bizarre, anything a little off the wall that you can think of will be represented at Banshee Fest. So go to facebook.com/BansheeFest, BansheeFest.com. We're on Twitter. I think it's at BansheeFestRI. It's going to be a blast, man. I am looking forward to this year's Banshee Fest, and of course, it is all for a good cause. We're going to hear from the Thieves now. They're looking for a getaway car. The Thieves right here on the Tony Jones Show. They are in heavy rotation over at rifreeradio.org. Getaway Car, the name of that track. Unfortunately, another Tony Jones Show has come to an end. This is the last week that you will have to hear me mention the fact that I am up for Best Radio Personality in the Providence Phoenix Best Awards. So go to providence.thephoenix.com, click on the Best Awards, If you go down to Best Radio Personality, I humbly ask that you vote for me, and voting closes this weekend, so you don't have to hear me talk about it anymore. But I would appreciate your vote. Don't forget that you could vote once a day. So if you want to cook the books for me, if you want to vote early and often, go on over to providence.thephoenix.com. I want to thank you guys for tuning in and hanging out with me. Good old-fashioned rock and roll radio right here on the Tony Jones Show. I respect my audience. I respect this business, and I strive to create quality content. The mantra for Tony Jones is content is king. So you notice I'll miss a show once in a while, and if it's not because I have a booking or the band's playing or whatever, if it's not something like that, if I'm not feeling it, if I'm not having a good week, if I'm sick, if I maybe went out and reveled the night before, I actually, if I don't think I can do it and do a good job, won't do a program because I won't phone it in. This is, radio is, it means that much to me. This show and my audience means that much to me. So, you know, I'm not the most healthy guy around, so if I miss a week, I don't have a new program, I'm not dead. Well, I could be dead, but, you know, I'll be fine. TonyJones.org is my website. Facebook.com/Tony Jones Show. On Twitter, @TonyJonesNRI. Don't forget to check out RIFreeRadio.org. I'm going to leave you with a little Johnny Cash today. Some good advice. He tells you to get rhythm.
Hey, get a rhythm.
Bye, everybody.
When
Bye.
you get the blues, come on, get a rhythm. When you get the blues, get a rock and roll feeling in your bones. Put taps on your toes and get gone, get a rhythm. When you get the blues, a little shoeshine boy, he never gets low down, but he's got the dirtiest job in town, bending low at the people's feet on a windy corner of a dirty street. Well, I asked him while he shined my shoes, how'd he keep from getting the blues? He grinned as he raised his little head, he popped his shoeshine rag, and he said, get rhythm. When you get the blues, come on, get a rhythm. When you get the blues, a jumpy rhythm makes you feel so fine. It'll shake all your trouble from your worried mind. Get a rhythm. When you get the blues. Get a rhythm. When you get the blues, come on, get a rhythm. When you get the blues, get a rock and roll feeling in your bones. Put taps on your toes, get gone, get a rhythm. When you get the blues. Well, I sat and I listened to the shoeshine boy, and I thought I was gonna jump with joy. Slapped on the shoe polish left and right. He took his shoeshine rag and he held it tight. He stopped once to wipe the sweat away. I said, you mighty little boy to be a-working that way. He said, I like it with a big wide grin. Kept on a-popping and he said again, get a rhythm. When you get the blues, come on, get a rhythm. When you get the blues, it only costs a dime, just a nickel a shoe. It does $1 million worth of good for you. Get a rhythm. When you get the blues.